Hey, how's it going? I'm driving to drop my friend's house today. I'm so excited because my hair finally fits in pigtails again. Ah! I'm so excited. Okay, this is the Abraham stuff I wanted to show you about the kids. So, wait, I have to turn. I don't want to mess up. Hold on. Alright, so here we go. Play. Alright.
I create my own reality than there is in the concept I co-create my own reality, because you might screw my reality up.
Exactly. So the reality I've been creating is a reality of I have a 10-year-old boy, and he gets angry sometimes. I get angry sometimes, and he seems to get angry when his power is taken away from him.
How odd. Maybe you can whip that out of him.
And then when he gets angry, then my wife gets scared. And then when she gets scared, then she'll call me up or bring me into it, and it's difficult for me to, then I'll get scared that we've done something totally wrong here.
But now stop in light of what we've been talking about here and just ask yourself, what is the natural consequence of someone feeling powerless? In other words, so your son feels powerless. Source, who is very aware of him, is seeing him, beloved, come this way, come this way, come this way, and the call that he hears is right into anger, so he's moving in the right direction. And if he were only listening to the call within him, he would move from powerlessness into anger, into frustration, into hoping, into believing, into knowing, into love. And he would do it so fast. But he's got people around him freaking out when they see him get angry.
Yes.
So he loses his way, because it's hard to hear the call of Source when your mother's screaming in your ear. You see what we're getting at?
Yes.
In other words, this is what we said when we want you to be so selfish that you don't give a rip what anybody else is thinking or saying. But it's a hard case to sell. In other words, kids hear it really easily. The teenagers are loving our message. Their parents are ruining the day they ever heard it, because parents want control over a child who wants control.
Right.
And as we were just discussing, the child is the one who will control his own experience. He is the creator of his own experience. We appreciate very much your explanation, and people resonate with that because it's sort of the way it goes. Most people are reacting to the condition. They're reacting to what they see rather than finding their center and then responding from that place of alignment. So here's what you can do. Now you understand, and we think you do, that it's not abnormal for your son or anyone to go to anger from a place of feeling powerless. So what you want to do is, in your mind's eye, acknowledge, first of all, that he is not powerless, and then role-play in your mind different ways than you can think of to convey to him your awareness that he is not powerless. Now, children who are born to parents who have felt powerless learn to feel powerless. In other words, in your nation pushing against terrorism, Jerry and Esther heard the other day that they're thinking about bringing back the duck and cover routine to classrooms, how to deal with terrorism. And it just made Esther weak in the knees to think that these children are going to be subjected to more of these fear tactics when there are adults around you that are trying to teach you fear, which is equivalent to powerlessness. It is natural that so many would begin becoming angry in their response to something that they cannot abide in. In other words, every part of their little beings knows that they're not supposed to feel that way. So your son has this incredible advantage. He has a parent who understands that it is natural to get angry from a place of feeling powerless. And then as you role-play in your mind your knowledge that he's not powerless, and you actually begin to feel proud that he is hearing the call and moving up the emotional scale. And even further, you begin to demonstrate it in your own experience. Something happens and you feel powerless, and you display anger in the presence of your child, and then you say, you know, I feel so much better now I'm mad than I felt before when I felt like there wasn't anything I could do about it. And I don't want to stay angry because I know I can feel so much better. But I believe that anger is a step in the right direction. Now I'm going to see if I can feel less angry. And as he begins to watch you demonstrate the way you take your power back, oh, he already knows it on so many levels, you see. Never be afraid when you see someone angry. Instead, feel happy for them, that they have improved the way they feel, and then wish for them something that feels even better. And when you really get that in your consciousness, the uplifter you will be for people.
Okay, that's plenty. I don't want it to get to go over 10 minutes. So, anyway, hope things are going well. Talk to y'all later. Bye.